Oh, what the? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello. Well, I hope today goes a lot better than 2 days ago. I was about to say yesterday, but I didn't stream yesterday because it's actually pretty funny. I was about to schedule the thing. It was around 8 o'clock. I was about to schedule the thing. And then all of a sudden, like, my lights didn't go out, but everything else went out. Like, everything stopped charging, and my heater turned off. Oh, right, I used my mouse. What am I doing? And I was like, okay, that's a little weird. Let me just double check that, you know, everything's okay. I mean, it was also raining really loudly outside, to be fair. So I kind of knew instinctually. I was like, let me just check, but I'm pretty sure that, you know, something's gone wrong. And lo and behold, the power went out. So, alright. I didn't have a choice yesterday. But that's okay. Okay, Ember Twin. So, from what I understand in the game right now, the best place for me to go is probably Ember Twin. Wait, I'll do this to make it easier. It's gonna select a specific one. Oh, perfect. Okay, it does. I'm pretty sure this is the right one to go to. Wait, it's not done though. Okay. And let's just land on land as opposed to, you know, nothing. That'd be very nice. Okay. Unidentified signal. So this is, okay, this is distress beacon number 2 or something. Do I have to do this? Alright, fine. So I want this, I want this. Okay, this is a second distress beacon. Is there gonna be a note like there was with the other one? Oh, it wasn't a note, it was a video recording. A sound recorder. You guys know what I mean. Okay. You? Okay, we need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. Okay. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pods' distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Right, so 2 of the 3 were fine. And I believe one of them ended up going to Dark Bramble. So that's probably the one that something happened to. Okay, escape pod 2, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment, scan high. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict, inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Makes sense. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Please tell me these markings are actually going to help me find my way. I don't even know if there were markings on Brittle Hollow. I know there was some signs, but half of the time I was just walking around confused as to where to go, because there was a bunch of ruins. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Right, that's the effect we saw. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want my flashlight. Okay, lots to unpack here. We found an enormous cabin at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe you could construct a long-term shelter there. Okay. The cabin Melloray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I have left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Well, I would like to find that, but I think the best course of action is probably just to read all of this first. Make sure I've got everything. Is this anything in here? Why does this stretch all the way back here for nothing? What? Come on, man. What's this part of the cave for? Okay. So there's nothing down there. This one? Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Am I just bad? Am I just bad? Kalias and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, this thing, okay, blew away. That's right. Okay. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. Well, this seems very jump scareable, but okay. Okay, air. Refill your air supply. Okay. I'm going. We will not linger. We shall not linger. We will make the smart decision and we will leave. Okay, so I assume this is the right way then. It is also filling very quickly. So, kind of gotta get a move on. Okay, I saw the thing down there. I'm assuming that's what I have to read. Please no. Okay. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead carefully. Instructions ahead? Oh. Okay, to reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with the rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Oh my, I'm not gonna remember all of this! Oh my god, okay. Forward until you meet the sandfall, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations, and then climb upward. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay. I assume this is all going to the same place. So forward. The sand... I mean, there's only one place to go, right? This is all leading to the same place. What the heck? How have I already misinterpreted this? They said, oh, and then turn left is in here? Okay, and then go upwards from here. So this thing. If we have to explore the rest of that, I'm gonna be so annoyed. If they just randomly have things there. Be cautious crossing this chasm ahead. The bridge Melloray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Aww. What, this thing? Please tell me this is it. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach this shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Alright, alright. They... like, what, here? No! No! Oh my god. Okay. Well, how do I get up from here? What? Is there any way I can just kind of sit in a place? Like any edges I can hold on to? This is so sad, man. Okay, please tell me that's an edge that I can... That is not an edge I can sit on. Okay, this is fine. This is actually fine. This is okay. Alright, perfect. Oh, my flashlight. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's alright. What is this? I mean, that looks promising. What's up here? I'm running out of air! Wait, we kind of gotta be quick. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what I can see, Callias and I believe that the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. What is this, anglerfish fossil? We both agree that it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Callias and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Wait, can we, like... Oh! Okay. Well, that is certainly it, but... Hang on. I'm guessing there's no chance of me reading that, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because I'd really like to go down there and fill the log, but okay. Okay. We're out. There's plants here, we should be fine. Okay, well none of these are... Is this going down? Okay, let's get the plants. These are plants, surely. Thank you. Okay. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Why? If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Pokey, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Okay, so they're yapping about the pros and cons of building the sun station. Okay. Whoa! Whoa. Okay, well I like this place better than I liked Brittle Hollow. Okay. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me a lot of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Well, yes, we've had numerous people discussing this already. But in different areas, I suppose, so I can figure that. Is this ghost matter? No, it's not. Okay. Interesting. Oh, now there's ghost matter nearby. Oh, shoot. Okay, that looks like... Yeah. Alright. Okay. I guess we're not... Oh, wait. Oh. What the heck? So what happens if I do like this? It just locks me in? Okay, well that's not very helpful. I guess it's for coming out. That makes sense. What else do I have to read here? So I've been up there. Have I been up here? Well, this place is rapidly filling up with sand, so perhaps let's try to explore this now. I guess not. The heck? Well, maybe you can go up here. Well, there has to be something up here. Come on. It's so weird. I feel like I have to check every nook and cranny. Is there really nothing? I don't believe that. I can't accept that. Okay, what does this say? Oops, I'm sorry. Well, I'll open it anyways. That's okay. Gravity cannon. Oh, this place has a gravity cannon too. And this is where we were before. Alright, I think now we just drop down. Oh, it's a little... Oh. Wait, do I just sink? No, I don't. Okay, I can stand on this. Which is good. I wanna... Well, this is where I was before. Okay, let's get a touch up with this first. I guess there's no fuel, which is a little unfortunate for me, but I guess what are you gonna do? What the heck? No ghost matter though. Is this... Oh, where? What? Surely it's just in here then. Okay, yes. What else is there? Why is there only ghost matter in that little bit of the cave? Is there just nothing down here? Have I just put myself in a little death trap? What is this place? Okay, I guess we're leaving. Wait, no. This said it was the gravity cannon, did it not? Gravity cannon. So what? This thing is the gravity cannon? Well, we can't go there because there's... Maybe from the bottom? How do I do this? That. I don't know. Because this is where we were before. Is this the only way forward? I feel like I've kind of looked at everywhere already, except for the... We've been here? This is that dark little corridor with nothing in it. Okay. To the gravity cannon we go, I guess. The problem is just... How... wait. How do I rotate? Okay, here we go. It doesn't see any... Ghost matter. Wait, what? There was ghost matter here, though. Oh, no. It's down there. Can I land... Can I land here? Oh! I'm not trying to slide to the right. It is just doing that on its own. Okay, maybe we can't do this. Let's get out of here. Scrams, get out of... Oh! Can we do this now? Where's the ghost matter? What are they talking about? Okay. So the sand let us walk onto here. That's pretty smart. But now what? Where is this? The other entrance to the cave? Oh, and the gravity cannon. Well, the problem is we're a little out of fuel. Right, well... Is there anything else we can really do? We went through that entire tunnel system. Did that even tell me what the counter to the anglerfish is? Or did we just see an anglerfish thing, fossil, and just do nothing with that information? Okay, well there's trees up there. Is this a camp? I guess the problem is, even if I really wanted to, I can't really go anywhere because I just have no fuel. I'd have to get up here, but even that's... I can just wait for the sand, I guess. I assume the sand is slowly pushing me up. Then this isn't gonna replenish my... No. Okay. I mean, what is that? Maybe we can do like some investigative journalism while we're here. That's not very helpful, like that. Okay, that's not very helpful either. This thing can't move, can it? Shame. I mean, what else? We could probably go down to the gravity cannon as well. I just think that's probably easier to... Wait, my ship is here. Okay. Call that a stroke of luck. Like what? Or was this where I initially came from? Well, there's this scroll. Uh-oh. And I don't remember seeing... It's a campfire and all that. Wait, I have been here before, haven't I? Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? Or what was it the Nomai were observing? I posit there's something special about that orange symbol on their device. HAL and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy enough. Well, fortunately, we have it. The question is, what do we even do about it? And where can I read this? Through here? Have I read this before? This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note, it disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I found your note, Melloray. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to a new location? What? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we know where it always is. I assume that is the very aptly named Quantum Moon. The Quantum Moon locator is functioning. Yep, okay, there we go. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona Burr, I just observed the Quantum Moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps it's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. Well, awesome. I know there's a Phantom Moon. I don't really know what it does, but I think we've been here before. Oh, is this just a map of the solar system? It looks that way. And then this would be the Hourglass Twins. Wow, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Okay, maybe they're not the Hourglass Twins. I don't know. Why is it doing that? Is there anything else worth reading? Well, this is now completely buried, so that's not really much help. This thing? Uh-oh. We are very close to the sun. Oh my my. Is this... Wait, no, I've been in this place before. I don't know if I've gone down there before. Just ignore that. Yeah, I'm not really sure there's too much to do at the moment. I'm not even sure if we can go to Ash's twin. Is my ship buried? Please don't tell me it's buried. Have we checked this out? Right, we have. This is the thing we saw last time. Yeah, so I've read this too. The high energy lab. Okay. Let me see if I can try to get to my ship. And if I do that, I guess we can... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, there's more? Did I finish reading this last time? Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab can currently only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Okay, well that is more information. Inviting sand inside would disrupt... Oh, no it's not. We've read this before. Yeah, okay. So Sunless City. Yeah, well... Where's that coming from? No. Unfortunate. Got time to read this? No, this is on the city. Ah. Okay. Well, that's where we have to go next then. And it looks like we have to go early. So we have a little more to do on this planet. But, not the worst expedition in the world. Matter of fact, I think if we're keeping count, that's one of the better ones I've had. Okay. Let's get down to business. And by business, I mean reading the logs. Okay. I'm liking this. Okay, okay. Making a lot of connections. Okay. 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 It's not bad. Let's have a look-see. So we finished Escape Pod 2. All three were launched with something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. Right. The fossil? That is not the fossil. Hang on. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Wait, but there was text inside. We're gonna have to get to that cave somehow. Oh, I think I get it. Down one of the tunnels is gonna be the anglerfish fossil. Because they mentioned, oh, if you go down this path, it's like a big scary something, right? I'll explain it later, but I'm pretty convinced it's just the anglerfish fossil. Which means I do have to go down one of those random paths. That's so stupid. Okay. Nomai City built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed of its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. Right, so we have to go there in a second. Sun station. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. What is the Ash Twin project, though? I guess it's this thing. Yeah, building the Ash Twin Towers. And then, what was the other thing that we added? Something here? Yeah, the Quantum Moon. Oh yes, the locator. And then the potential 6th location. Possibly to an unknown 6th location. I still don't understand how any of this pieces together though. And it looks like we've got 3 different distinct fragments. Are these different planets then? Anglerfish fossil. What was this about? Because I mean, quantum shard, this is a scene that appeared to wander when no one was watching. I can't remember if this is the one we found on Hearth. But anyways, well, the quantum moon and all that definitely wasn't in Hearth. Gravity cannon wasn't, etc, etc. Which means we have to go back. Okay, so there's 2 things. Oh, matter of fact, I should have looked for that person we need to find as well. I've forgotten if I found them already. Please do not just crash me into this massive blob of sand. Thank you. I mean, truth be told, it could have been worse. Been a lot worse. Okay, so Sunless City we go. I guess in retrospect I probably should have read about what the Sunless City is and where it is and where the camp is. Is that smoke? Surely this is just a campfire. Oh, no, okay, we have been to Chert already. In that case, I don't care about that. So we know where Chert is. I wonder if I should speak to him. Surely this goes somewhere relevant. There's no sign on the outside telling me, oh, welcome to the Sunless City. Awkward. What the heck? Okay, that's... Something tells me I'm gonna have to explore all of this now. Just in case I miss something. Because some of this is most certainly time-locked. Signal nearby. What the heck? Cave shard. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's this thing. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Cleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Cleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment at the cave we found in the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Okay, sounds like Cleus is experiencing some quantum shenanigans. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mulleray and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. This means that this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Okay. Well, my suspicion is that Feldspar met the same fate. He went into some quantum thing. Because we know the seed from Dark Bramble was similarly weird. Is this gonna kill me? Oh! Oh, okay, it does. That is terrifying. I was about to mention it seemed a lot like cave diving. Oh my god, that gave me chills. Jesus. The way everything cracked. Okay, wait, does this update anything? Quantum caves, lake bed cave. So we want to go to the lake bed caves now. And where is Sunless City? I didn't mention where the Sunless City is. Huh. A city built into the walls. Oh wait, no, that's where we were before. Oh. But there's more to explore. That's so annoying. So I didn't fully explore the Sunless City somehow. Not only that, we have to go to the Sunless City, and then we have to go to the place that's north. That is not the right one. Well, it's this one first, right? So... We're chilling, right? We're not gonna hit that thing, surely. Okay, perfect. Good enough. Okay, north is this way. So I think we were about there anyways. Ouch. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. So I'm pretty sure they just want us to go down? Awkward. Where are we? Oh, it's just, why would they do this, man? Why would they do this? Is this the way out? Like, is there even anything down here? Did I just walk around and achieve nothing? I was under the impression this was the North Dry Lake Bed thing. This is more north. More north would be in this rock. Can't. Oh, okay. Alright. Around this way. So I'm pretty sure this is where we were before. Oh, right. That's the quantum place. And this leads this way. Okay, I guess we're going this way now. This is no longer the place I wanted to go. We end up with the gravity cannon. I mean, can we interact with this thing now? I guess it's worth a shot. Is there anything I can read? No? On the city. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. The comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. So it's the same stuff as before. So we can do like this. Okay. Surely there's something in here. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Pokey, and I had landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Pokey were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't followed. Pokey, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Well, these are the same options we had, right? So doesn't look like that does anything. Yeah. This launches us away. Wait, does that mean this will bring us to the comet if we wait long enough? Or is that wishful thinking? I guess we'd have to line up with the comet exactly. So maybe that's not possible. Uh-oh. That... No. Thought I died for a second. Holy moly. What's this? Does this mean anything? No? Well, that's not great. Okay. I'm guessing there's nothing here then. I didn't miss... No? Oh, this is gone. Okay. Oh. I'm guessing this just... Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, there's no getting out of here. Oh. What do I do here? Surely there's a way out, right? They wouldn't just stick us in here. Excuse me, chat. I guess they kind of did just stick us in the... Where have I landed? Oh, this is the hole we came out of. Okay. Right. Well, there's more to... I ran out of thing. Oh, my days. Okay. What's under there? Might be a little too late now, but I do want to check that out if I can. Okay. I'm just trying to think, is there anywhere I haven't been? Like, have I been here? We're meeting in Fossilfish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into Fossilfish Cave. I tried getting to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go into Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light in his mouth, he'll show you the way. What? To get can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than... I'm gonna call that Levi, even though it's not Levi? Who cares? Ilex is still tallest. Okay. So, Stepping Stone Cave. Okay, well that's stupid. This is... No, this is a separate room. I guess that makes sense. I thought I'd already been here though, which is terrifying. Oh, Stepping Stone Cave. Is it too late for us? Forgot the directions, I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of throwing. I'm assuming these lead the same way. Wait, this was Stepping Stone Cave? This labyrinth thing? No, we gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. Surely it's this way. We're donezo. Nope. Apparently that was not the correct way. Or it caved in too fast. I don't know. This is where it starts to get a little rough. Because I've been to all of these places before. Well, not all of them. Not the south... No, not the north side pond, lake thing. But Stepping Stone Cave, it looked like we'd been there. We went through from the other way into Sunless City. Which means we'll have to re-explore it again, which is awful, awful news for me. Gravity cannon? Wait, what? Wait, we got... How did we get more information about the gravity cannon? Yeah, but we knew this one already. Frozen Nomai shuttle. Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary the Nomai stayed behind and lost contact with two other after they descended below the Interloper's surface. How is there more? The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the Interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Okay. Before I go anywhere, let's try and make a plan. So, at the moment, there's potentially 3 places we can go to. One is the anglerfish fossil. Is this Lakebed Cave? No. One is the anglerfish fossil. The other one is Lakebed Cave, which is the mysterious rock thing, the quantum rock thing. And then the other place is that... Oh, that is the northern... Okay, no. This is the northern one, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Never mind. And what was the other thing? The gravity cannon, I guess? But even, like, Sunless City... Dude. Well, if there's anywhere I want to explore first, it probably has to be this. I just don't know if I was in that cave already and I just went the wrong way or something. I went as fast as possible and saw nothing. So they said it was at the North Pole, which I'm pretty sure I went to the North Pole. But then again, it's not like I really can go anywhere else at this time. Except maybe Ash's Peak, Ash's Twin. But that doesn't really make sense. Okay, where am I flying to? I go... I think I'm gonna try and insta-go to that northern dry lake bed thing. Surely we aligned already, right? We're gonna start moving towards that thing. We're getting further and further away. Hello? Okay. Oh, they chose the worst possible time to do the... Stop. Surely this is okay, right? Okay. Is there any way I can preset like a... Well, no, because I don't have it on the map, do I? Oh wait, find an... Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. I need a picture of it before I can mark the location on the HUD. Dude. Unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Fed a light as in we gotta feed it the scout? Are we gonna get it eaten by the anglerfish? Surely we have to go down there. Maybe the method is just feeding it a light, though. I don't know. Fossil Fish Cave. There's a way to enter it from Stepping Stone Cave. Or do we have Stepping Stone Cave? It's not a location. How is this possible? Okay, north side. Okay. Surely it's not just like in here somewhere, right? Okay, well, is there anything else? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? I guess that's a reasonable question. On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Hopefully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash's twin to Ember twin. From Ash twin to Ember twin. But did you know that the process eventually reverses? Oh! I'm not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. I did not know that. If you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Hey, this is different dialogue. Please do tell. I didn't read. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it simply disappears from the sky altogether. Right. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Right. What are you up to? Right, okay. I found something. Actually, never mind. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? They look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Is this not the same guy who went catatonic as soon as he saw a supernova? What? What are you doing out here? I'm documenting stars. What should I explore? Taking everything from right here in my campsite. Have you all seen the old shipwreck? I think so, yeah. Pretty sure I've seen that already. Maybe the answer lies underground, but we've already been there too, so that's not particularly helpful either. Okay, north. So that's directly underneath us. Well, I say immediately go to the north, but we also did spend a decent amount of time just kind of finagling around. Is this... already too late? Is this their way of saying I'm already too late? Do I have to come back when the process reverses? This is the North Pole, right? It's the orange one. Because to me it seemed like that thing that filled with sand, that was the cave. And, well, there's no getting down there anymore because it's filled with sand. Where are these stairs from? This is just gonna lead me down the same route, isn't it? It just came from... get here... Oh, don't tell me it's just a massive loop-de-loop. That's even worse. It is, in fact, a massive loop-de-loop. That is to say, not very helpful. What a shame, man. Maybe we just have to be, like, follow this? I don't think I fully followed this last time. we're going south, so it's kind of uncharted territory. This is the shipwreck with the distress beacon. I mean, okay, I guess we'll go in this way again. I really hate this though. This is genuinely the... Wait. Nothing but... No, not nothing but rocks. Where's the one that's like... We'll examine the horror that lies at its terminus later. Provide... Okay, wait. Oh no! Wait. No, we can't. No, I'm trolling. That's not where we want to go. So I have to do all of this again? Surely not. Ah, fine. Do this first. Where does this actually lead? Does this lead outward somewhere? Oh, it does. But it's just kind of nothing. Enormous cabin. There's the start. Sandfold the pit, turn left. Columns up. Across the chasm, I think? And then what? Okay. And this is the... Wait, this is a different cave... Ah! No, I just want to go down there. I can't even see like where the entrance is or anything. I think the worst part about all of this is no fuel, so we can't do anything. And all of this is already filling up. Let's come this way. Like, what could I possibly have missed? How do I not have all the information from this place? I been here? Okay, is there gonna be... So below? About like here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed this eye signal in our travels, and we followed it here to find its source. What we know is this, the source of the... I've read this before, haven't I? Enter your mind to its possibilities. No, the ship's log updated. But have I not read all of this before? Oh, is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call us out? I mean, I've heard this numerous times. Maybe it wanted to be found, it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Yeah, I swear I remember reading all of this. How do I not remember this? Is the eye natural or artificial? Why would it update the ship's log if I haven't been here before, though? Also, am I just stuck here now? There's no way for me to go back down here? Like through a window or something? I mean, even if I wanted to, this isn't... Yeah, it's just not enough. I need actual fuel. Alright, I'll reset. I hope that keeps all the information I got, though. Because I feel like I would have just been waiting there. Oh my god. At some point it reverses. I feel like I have yet to see the sands part actually reverse though. Okay, did it update? What did it update with? It didn't update. What? Or maybe I completed something or other that didn't add anything new. Well, where were we? The Sunless City. So that's the most important place for me to look, right? Suns. There's still more. How is there still more? How is there still more? I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point, to be honest. There's still 2 places that we have to go to. I mean 3 if you count the stupid sunless city as well. It's like, what am I even missing from the sunless city? Okay, you... Where are we going? What happens if I go like now? We just immediately run to the middle of that cave. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna wait until it reverses. That's the only possible thing. I mean, the alternative is it's not here, but like, it has to be here. Wait, this is what it was? Ugh. I've done this exact same thing before. And then it started filling up with sand and I ran away. And then I didn't run to the right place and I died. I remember this exact scenario. Is this really the place I'm supposed to be? What the heck? What? Like, that was so unhelpful. Oh my god. The dry lake bed at the North Pole. Fine. You know what? Screw that. We'll do that after. So... are we really gonna have enough time at the end? Let me go to... Actually, ship is probably better. And I can read the logs again. So this... Where was the other thing? The quantum lakebed cave? Oh no, wait. What the heck? At the bottom of the dry lake bed. This has to be where we just were. A Nomai mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. Okay, it doesn't say there's any more information to that, so I'm assuming this is now not relevant anymore, seeing as I've been there already and found nothing. I'm gonna be pretty annoyed if it was in one of those tunnels that I didn't explore, but alright. In which case, what was... the other two things would be the anglerfish and the sunless city. And the... anglerfish is... But there's no more information on this either. It doesn't say there's more to explore. But there's that scroll! There was that spiral from before. That has to be accessible. No. That has to be accessible. I know this has to be accessible. This could be literally anything. Even if it doesn't directly relate to the anglerfish fossil, it surely is gonna have some kind of clue, right? Okay. In Fossil Fish Cave, there's a way to enter Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. Where the hell is Stepping Stone Cave? And why is this the only one that... This is the only one that says there's more to explore here. Dude, I'm losing my mind. You're telling me there's no way to enter it from the surface? None at all. I know there was that stuff from the side of the... Wait, maybe from the cabin? Maybe anything this way. Like chasms or anything? No. Okay. Actually, wait. I have yet to try this too. They said... it would hurt, but it might not kill. Okay, I suppose they were right. And that doesn't really do much for me now, does it? Okay. Okay. So this should be Sunless City. Wait, but this, we can't go there from here because it's... Oh, do I have to make the journey every time? I have to go through that stupid little area? What am I missing? There's literally nothing I can do. Okay, what happens if we just like... Hazard. What? It's just nothing. Okay, awesome. Alright, you know what, since I can, I'm gonna do... Wait, not that. Wait, come back. No way, I can only choose one. Okay. So we're gonna do this first. And then we're gonna launch it. I don't think this actually does anything for the record, but whatever. Whatever. In that case, do I just quit out again? And I just have to go in from that entrance again. And then I just have to go explore the rooms in the Sunless City. Because I'm pretty sure you can get to Stepping Stone Cave from Sunless City, unless that is the entrance from which we entered Sunless City. But I explored the cave that said there was something at the end. You can't get to the anglerfish from that. There's a cave that just leads to nowhere, apparently. Unless I'm supposed to shine the light through that tiny... No, but I did that already. I shine... Okay. No. That can't be right. my god. That just... That just can't be right. That just can't be right. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna take a look and see what chat's been saying. I'm gonna take a look and see what chat's been saying. Because I actually don't know. Okay. The entrance slash exit they used twice already. He did not shine the light in his mouth. What? Just do the fossil. You did not feed it the light. Stop lying. Why do I have to feed it the light directly? Hi, it said feed it. Okay, fine. I'll go feed it. But that doesn't make sense. No, it's a fossil. Why do I have to feed a fossil light? That makes no sense. Also, I have to aim it in its mouth? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. Okay. So, yes. Wait, is this not? Oh, we're going here. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Anglerfish. So I have to go in through the spaceship then. Maybe I should have activated the thing to see it on the HUD. But it's fine. Spaceship. Okay. Is there a medkit here? Surely this guy would have a medkit on him. Roast marshmallow, doze off. No, none of these are medkits. Alright, I guess we're going in like this then. It's not that. It's our spaceship. Okay. Okay, good. Can't go in through there. Okay, fine. Okay. It, What? Surely this is not what you guys are talking about. He wants to feed it from the wrong place. What? So it has to be from the long route. That works. That works. It needs to go to the very bottom. Surely this is the very bottom. Wait. Okay, fine. Wait, no. As a matter of fact, let's do it the other way then. Let's go the other way. Whatever. Let's go. That reached? Go to Stepping Stone. No! Okay. Oh my goodness. This is the problem, chat. We don't know where Stepping Stone Cave is. Well, I don't. So my only assumption I can make is it's the entrance. Did I just take it back? No. Okay, I don't want to take it back. I want to read this. My only assumption is that it's where we entered the Sunless City from. Mark directions. Wait, what the heck? This is not the right way. Wait, what? Is it not this way? It's literally labeled. You saw the entrance in the city. You even read it. I read it and then did nothing with it. I can't remember what happened. I think I died. Do I need? Okay. Go from here. Wait, is this really the way? Huh. Wait. I'm actually, wait, whoa. I'm actually lost. What the heck? This is the start. Oh wait, okay. I thought this was shallower than I expected. Whoops, okay. So yes, we can come down here. Yes, we can come down here. And then at this thing, turn left. And then at this thing, go up. What? That drags me down? Oh my god. Can I even get out of here? Okay. Stepping Stone Cave. Is that the one where I had to open a door down here? Well, I guess it can't be. Okay. Stepping stone cave. Wait, have I not been here yet? Okay, wait. Okay. Whoever it was when we ended last time... What? Whoever was it when we ended last time... Oh. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says so, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. Alright. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. What? Don't tell me this is the how to beat the anglerfish. That is stupid. Of course anglerfish are blind. Wait, what? Okay, well I can, I don't know if I should take this back even. But also this place is filling up fast, so... Oh wait, we can go down. No, wait. Oh, fair enough. Okay. There we go. Yes, important. What? No, we been knew this already. Honestly, most people don't know that. Okay, no, chat. This has to be rage bait. There's no way you guys figured out. Oh, in order to get to the anglerfish, we have to go down this way. We have to shoot the thing down in its mouth. And then find the way that... Okay, no. Hang on. Let me rephrase this. First of all, I don't know how I didn't find Stepping Stone Cave initially. Because I swear I came across the door and opened it. And then, like, what did I even do? Why would I leave it? I don't remember what actually happened. It told you... Okay, no. I get it. It told you to shoot the thing. Let me read the log. They said it's hard if you don't shoot the light. Like, okay. I can't remember if it said into its mouth exactly. But I did remember them saying it's super dark if you don't light the way. So you need to shoot the scout somewhere. Okay. Yes, okay. The dumbest thing in the world. I could have literally just not done this at all. But okay. What was I gonna look up? Would it even be here? It should be here. No. No. Okay, we'll have to go back to this. No, what was I gonna search up? Oh my god. Something about lighting the way through Stepping Stone Cave. This thing? No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's none of this. Where is it? Wait, where would it be? The Sunless City logs? Okay, so it's Cap. Where was it? Bro, why can I not find... Okay, this is stupid. Should I just search it up? It's not bad. Surely I'm not gonna get spoiled if I search this up. You know what, whatever. It's not important. It kinda is important though. No, but fine. You know what? For the sake of continuing the plot, aka me playing this game, it's not important. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually tilted me, I think, for the rest of tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. That is so stupid. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, the arrows pointing to the... Huh. The arrows sometimes have different lore. Okay, wait, let me check it after. What is my purpose here again? I need to go to the... I still need to go to Sunless City. That's so stupid. All of this and I still have to go back to Sunless City. Okay, wait, let me check the arrows. This one? Unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Okay. I assumed that just meant throw a thing anywhere into the room and you'll be able to see the cave. But you're telling me it explicitly has to go into the mouth of the fish. Like when you feed animals at a zoo, chat. Let's think about it this way. When you feed animals at a zoo, do you go up to the animal and directly put the food in the animal's mouth? Like, surely not, right? You just kind of like leave it, you put it in a general area, like you stick your hand out or whatever, and then the animal comes to you. I know this is a fossil, so it's not really the same, like, argument. But you guys know what I mean? Like, you're telling me, for this to work, you have to directly put the thing in its mouth. I think that's pretty stupid. I assumed just by shooting it, I'd be able to see the cave. But okay, whatever. That aside. Use the Connon entrance? What's the is that cannon entrance? I don't know. How will it eat without giving it directly? No, but that's the thing. Maybe I'm just bad at interpreting what needs to be done. I think that's also possible. Also, what the cannon is in the... Wait, no, the cannon entrance doesn't work though. Haven't we tried that already? You know what? I think we're chill. Hang on. I think we're chill. Not the blocked one, the other one. Okay, this is what I mean. What do you guys mean by the other one? I'm gonna add chat back. Hi guys. Hello chat. Okay, fine. I'll add you guys back. The little hole near the cannon. Alright, well let me find the cannon first. And we'll go from there. Yay, we are back. No, I genuinely, I cannot handle this. Like, this is so dumb. Just make sure, like, please don't spoil anything. I'm sure you guys won't, but please. Oh my god. Oh wait, okay, there's the cannon. I don't know the game. Oh! What? Wait, what? No, okay. Okay, no. So Lemon Tree is complaining even though he hasn't played the game. No, okay, that is actual rage bait. No, that is actual rage bait. I won't spoil? Okay, thank you, Smasho. Okay, I saw it through you. Okay, but then if you're seeing it through me, you can't complain if I don't see something. You're the only one with the problem of needing to feed it. I think it's my interpretation of what they mean by feeding it. Okay, you said it's the hole, so it's not this thing, because this thing is blocked. Like, what hole? What hole are we on about? There's just randomly a... Okay, no. It's like on the surface. Do you remember getting out of this place and falling in a hole? Are you talking about the exit that we found by accident? That's how I'm supposed to go down? I don't remember where that is. I assume this is much better, but it's the much faster entrance. Okay, the problem is now I have to find it, because I don't know where it is. The last time I went out of there, it was by accident. Okay, there's no way it's here, right? No way it's here. Oh, Jesus. It's very close to the cannon. Well, that's where I'm looking. I just can't find it. My fear is it's in one of those, like, cross paths, and I'm not going to be able to find it. Because it's just deep in one of the cross paths. Is it, like, what, this thing? Also, the depth is kind of hard to see. It's to the back left if you're facing the cannon controls. Where are the cannon controls? Okay, back left, so like this way. You need to look from the top down. That's probably a good idea. That's front left. So, okay, back left. As in closer this way. I have no fuel anymore, though. Back left. So, like, this... Where my cursor is right now. I mean, surely it's not down here, right? Is it up on this? Okay, well this is not helping. This is impossible to find. That's literally what I've been saying this entire time. Unless you had a map, you'd have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to go the long way. Well, let me reset because we have no fuel. How did you enter accidentally? Because it was an accident! That's what I've been saying this whole time! It's not like I intentionally did it. The second I came out of there, I was like, oh, this leads to the surface. That's crazy. I'm never gonna find this again. It's fine. We'll take the long way. I thought if you accidentally flew there without looking, it would be easily visible. I mean... I guess I see the logic in that, but no, I disagree. If you don't get lost the long way, it's really not that long, like 30 seconds. Yeah, I think the problem is the possibility of just making errors. It's like that stupid parkour section in Brittle Hollow where you can just fall in the black hole and then reset all your progress. Okay, but since wait, whoa. Yo, autopilot is off. Relax. Oh my god. Okay, but while I have you guys here, can we talk about Brittle Hollow? That was stupid. There's no way architecture like that is just a thing. No one builds like that. Where's my autopilot? Hello? What the heck? Am I going in the sun? What? What? Autopilot, wait, what? I still hate you for not seeing the White Hole Station for like 7 times. The White Hole Station just looks like any other piece of debris. It's literally any other piece of debris. I'll go back to the White Hole Station and, I mean, not now. I want to continue the plot first, but like, but we're gonna have a look. It does not. Okay, no, chat. Answer me this. If I enter the black hole for the first time, how am I supposed to know, oh, there's a random station you can go to? Why would I not assume that since I'm in a black hole, every piece of debris there is just random debris that I can't do anything about? Isn't that what a black hole is? It's the first thing you see when you fall. I stand by what I said. It's very possible to just not fall in the black hole by using it as a slingshot and saving yourself. I mean, probably, but I mean, I'm not gonna figure that out. Are you crazy? It's like my first time playing the game. What the? Where am I going? Hello? What? Is it because I... Wait. What am I doing? I'm pressing shift. I'm pressing shift. That should be launching me up. Oh my god. I'm restarting. And right in front as you fall in the black hole, it's lined up in front of the sun. You see it as the first thing that blocks the sun. Okay. So am I just supposed to assume that... Okay. First of all, as the first time I've entered the black hole, everything all looks the same. I'm telling you this. Everything looks the same. As a person with 0 experience, I would assume that all the debris is just the same. It's not shaped like debris at all. Everything looks like debris. This is an L take. This is an L take. Everything looks like debris. How did you skip it for 25 minutes? Because you can't make a, like, I'm not gonna make an assumption that like, oh, one of these things is important, I better go look for the right one. I could have made that exact assumption and just looked at everything except for the White Hole Station. I want to make it known. Maybe your eyes need to get checked out. No. I refuse. I refuse to believe that this isn't just rage bait at this point. Where is... What the heck? Where am I actually going? Like, where is... Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess I can technically go to Giant's Deep now. Sorry if we were hating. We were watching the last 3 streams and have a lot stuck inside. No, it's okay. I understand. Because I was also annoyed. And so if I was annoyed, I assume that you guys just have it out for me. The amount of things you miss for no reason is really rage-inducing. Okay, no. It's not things I'm missing for no reason. Also, is this going down or... What the heck? How am I going further and further away when I press both of them? That is the wrong body. Please take your ship to the place you're trying to go to and not landing on the other side of the planet. That part's hard, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just making it by foot. But I guess this is probably better. I mean, it's just hard when, like... Is this going up or down? I've legit lost control. This looks like it's going further away, so I press the other one. Okay, yeah, so this is down. I feel like at this point it's a little too late. Okay, so we gotta go from the ship, which is this thing. Good enough. By foot makes no sense, just mark it on your HUD and land there. No, that is the smarter option. This is all from not even knowing I had a HUD that I could do that with, by the way, in the last 2 streams. Holy moly. Did I miss some part of the tutorial or something? What is that? Whoa, okay, flashlight, this. Oh no, okay, I don't need that. Okay. Walking isn't a problem for Ember Twin because the gravity is so low, but for Brittle Hollow, why do you walk? I don't know. It's not like it's a huge issue or anything. Okay. Okay. Wait. Maybe you guys can help me answer some questions then, chat. And, I mean, this shouldn't spoil anything, I don't think. I don't know. Smash it. Just use your best judgment. Did I miss anything in those stupid caves? Stepping stone caves or whatever. You know the tunnels that it's like, oh, there's nothing at the end of this. Did they hide some random stupid bit of lore at the end of one of those? Please tell me they didn't. Read the text next to your lights. Oh. How did I not read this before? Okay. Okay, that's bad. How did I not read these before? Actually, I forgot. Maybe you did. No, there's literally a tunnel that says, like, there's nothing of interest down this tunnel. Haha, smiley face. Like, please tell me there's no way they would put something down there, right? There's no way. That makes less sense than anything else that's happened today. Okay, anyways. What was I gonna do? We have to go. Okay, so that's done. This is the stepping stone district, which I don't need anymore. High energy lab. Okay, we probably need to go here then. So everything else I don't really care about. We've been there. So that's where we're going. Wait, no it's not. This is the... Wait, what? Is this the high energy lab? Or is it the gravity cannon pod? Because I swear I've been here too. Okay. Like, I feel like I have to check this entire place now. Even though I swear I've already checked this place. I'm pretty sure I was here before. This place is full of... Right. Wait, what? Okay, so there's just no point. I guess we can go from this way. But is this the high energy lab, chat, or is... Because I swear I've been here already. Yeah, I was here before. This is how I got to one of those other places. We just kind of have to island hop for this one. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That is dangerous. This is like the one place that still confuses me. I guarantee you guys I've been here before, because I remember this. I've read all of these before. Wait, no, this is the eye shrine thing? Am I stupid? Also, how do I get out of here? Like, what? The last time I was here, I quit because I don't think you can get out of this. How is this the shrine? I lit up everything except the shrine. Is the highest door in the Sunless City? Didn't that lead to the cannon though? I read the sign. It literally said cannon. Oh, is this the way out? Oh, that makes the most sense. Oh. Oh, wait, let me... Yeah, look at it! Oh, wait, no, okay, this one's still up. Never mind, that's why. So this one is the trailhead. What? Well, that has to be it. Like, nothing else is lit up. It has to be down here. What the... Yo! I guess it's this? I don't think I've been here before. No, wait. I have been here before. You're too late. It's the lowest place and it's filled with sand. Oh my god. Alright. We'll redo it then. What are you gonna do? So the only place I can think of, so we've done the anglerfish. Now there's this last place, the high energy lab in the Sunless City. And then they mentioned that cave thing with the quantum rock, right? Is there literally just nothing I can do with that right now? Because I went down there and I saw nothing. I don't know if I missed a turn or something, but that was just stupid. Just the cake and lab left in between. What is the cake? What have I missed? I don't think you have the hints to do that. Got it, okay. That's good to know. Oh, the cave. Okay, got it. Okay, this autopilot just keeps... It wants to kill me. This autopilot is not it. Wait, why is this in... Okay, how is that... I'm locking onto the target and I'm engaging autopilot. Why is it sending me in the opposite direction? That makes zero sense. Now, you know what? I can do this without autopilot. Gravity? Okay. I slowed down approaching the planet. So the only way I'm gaining speed is if the rockets push me into the sun. Alright, let's do this again. You know, initially I was thinking like, oh, the autopilot's not so bad. I saw people complaining about the autopilot, and I was like, it's not so bad. It's treated me alright. But now I'm beginning to know I was wrong. I was wrong. Wait, can I do this while it's... Oh, I can. High energy. Wait. What? I have been here though. Well, I mean, I don't really need... Oh, no. What were we looking for? Not that. The escape pod, yes. So this one... Flying manually is better for sure. I guess so. Speaking of... Okay. Okay. That is rage-inducing. Can I just land now? No, I can't. You're joking. Alright, I'm just gonna assume we're never coming back. That was a decent enough landing. Escape pod. Surely this isn't gonna be too slow. I just can't believe they lock you. That's so punishing. They lock you out of it after a certain amount of time. Again, he lands far away for no reason. My thing is damaged! My ship is damaged! That's the reason. I think it's this way. I'm convinced this is fine. There's no way they're gonna be that strict on the timing. Surely. Okay, and then I need to come down here. And then light up this one. There's more to explore down there as well, but fine. I guess we just follow this. Surely I don't have to explore the rest of these stupid caverns. Only this part. What? What? Wait. Oh my god. What? There's just sand here. Like how? What? Wait, we gotta get out of this first. Is it this way? You just have to wait for sand to give you a way forward. What? You can just fly through it? No, you can't fly through the sand. The sand pushes you down. Also, the roof is not very forgiving. So I guess I should be standing on this then? Oh, didn't notice? Yup. I'm telling you, there's stuff you guys don't understand. You guys being Lemon Tree specifically. Like I said, didn't play? No, understandable. But this is what I'm telling you. Well, this is kind of awkward. We really just have to stand? Oh my days. Okay. Well, I tried to rush it. Unlucky. What the heck? What, am I too late? Other path? Why? Whoa. Wait, did I not just go from... What? Okay. Okay. What? So you're telling me the initial gate is time locked. Then there's a part where you have to wait for the sand to fill a certain point before you can cross. Then there's another time locked section where if you don't go through the maze fast enough, you just die. Like what? Why would they do that? Don't follow the light after the sandfall? Yeah, apparently. But as a first-time person going through that cave, are you supposed to know that? I posit no. Get to escape pod 2. Whoa. I'm kind of flying upside down right now, so this is not really that good. Okay. That's whatever. That's fine. That's rough. he actually landed in a good spot. No, but notice how that took longer. It took longer to adjust to the good spot than if I just landed somewhere and bounced across. Also, did you figure out why I couldn't chat that day? I think... Okay, from what I understand, you got added to the list of people who are, like, blocked on the channel. Which means that, like, no one can see your messages, essentially. But I don't know who added you there. I don't even know if my mods are allowed to do that. And, okay, let's just assume that one of them did for some reason. I don't know why any of them would do that. I have 5 alt accounts, Jesus. That's way too many. No problem, but how did it happen? No, I'm not sure personally either. I blame Lenos. It could literally be anyone. But it could genuinely be anyone. I don't think I'll ever know. Unless someone explicitly tells me. And even then, if they explicitly told me, I'd, like... They could just be lying. Leno says he didn't. Well, it's just everyone's word against everyone's word. Which is why we need to demote Lenos and promote Lenos. True. Get me out of here. Okay, so we're going... I hope there's nothing else I need to do in this massive tower. Even though that's pretty doubtful. I reckon there's something I'll have to do. It also times out people after stream ends, so you probably could have accidentally blocked me. Oh, maybe. Maybe. But if that's the case, I'm surprised. I didn't know my mods had the ability to do that. So... there you go. We learn something new every day. What's my flashlight? Wait, why is it so dark? I swear it was lighter the last time. Or brighter. Okay. I didn't actually see the left path. I don't know if it's the one I was going down. It didn't look like I could actually go through that left path. The one I was going. Remember the path, right all the way, then left. Yep. I'll try. Also, at least now I don't really have to worry about, you know, this. You kind of know the timing, which is good. Use your scout to light the place up. Because your flashlight kind of sucks. That it does. That it does. Wait. Am I supposed to go? Wait, what the heck? How am I getting lost here? No. It's this one. Okay. That counts. All my days. That's not the right path? Wait, is this the right path? Okay. I think we're chilling. Please. Oh wait, are we... We're here. Wait, what? Is this the right way? This has to be the only way, right? Okay. No! Okay. Don't scare me like that. So I guess it's up there. So... Please? No, no. Fine. No, man. I just don't want to run out of fuel here, because that's stupid. Surely I don't. Why? Come on. Okay. Okay. O2. And no fuel? Fine. Why are they gonna be like that, man? Okay. What do? I can open this. He saw a ceiling elevator this time. Yeah, because I'm used to it. There's no way a first-time player is supposed to expect a ceiling elevator. Okay, let's read this. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Right, we'd heard about this. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehall station. Hypothesis, it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Right, this is what they're trying to figure out. In theory, what we want to try and reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing before something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Yes, this makes sense. Well, it makes sense what they're trying to figure out, but it's just weird. An update. Our experiment has here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it is more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from our city to the experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Of note, Rami. Yarrow suggests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Okay. So they managed to have negative time. Oh. Oh. Negative time between exiting and arrival. So it arrives first and then it exits, which is nuts to think about. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, right? We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis, it is possible, but we're currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas, Pi. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who is Aeroform. Okay, sure. Big words, alright. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. So all of this is going to be on Ash Twin. Use the stuff on the wall? Wait, what do you mean use the stuff on the wall? Do I actually have to do something with it? Hang on, I want to read all of this first. Like, do I have to take pictures and whatnot? I don't know. Like, this one looks like Ash's twin. This is, like, probably the sun one. I don't know what these are. After this law, okay. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location. Right. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have on the Whitehall station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Right. That makes sense. Pokey, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. Yep. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Okay, the Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. So that's probably this one. And we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser fountain. Which one most resembles a geyser? One of these two. What, like this one? Surely this one is the cyclone. That makes sense. A geyser... I don't know. One of these two. My intuition says it's this one, but I could be wrong. I don't know. What does this do? I'll go down to the bottom floor in a second. Do we need to do stuff here? Oh my... Oh yeah, we've been here before. Okay, let's go back inside. Well, what do I actually use the stuff on the wall? Oh. Oh. Warp core. What the heck? Where does this... Oh. What? So what happens if we put white and white? Do I have to do something? Am I supposed to move this or? Because I moved it before. Oh no, all that does is... No, reopen that. You need white and black? Wait, let me try. I assume someone would go to like white and white, black and black. Okay, that does nothing. And then you try like all the different combinations. I don't know what the ones with... I assume that's just nothing, so... Oh! Oh! So we're seeing that effect, essentially. It's a white hole and a black hole. Yup. So I'm pretty sure this is... Because we see it exit out before it actually goes in. It's super cool. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, that's great. What happens if we... Wait. Are we not allowed to do two of the same? Okay, they just don't show up. Okay. Sure thing. Hey, is it alright if I tell you how to destroy the fabric of the universe? I mean, as long as it's not plot relevant, sure. It's interesting because it only shows us one scout. Even though it says error duplicate signal, which... I don't know. You can remove a warp core while the scout is duplicated, but end the cycle. We literally break the fabric of space. Secret ending. That is pretty cool. Wow. Oh, there you go. What did I just see? Actually in a time loop, send help. Alright. Nice, goodbye guys. Game ended. Yup, game ended. You beat the game. By technicality, sure. I also assume this is like a once-off version of the song, the theme song, whatever this is. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's like a kazoo version. Oh, nice. I got here for the kazoo music. Yeah. Apparently. Do you have the DLC? I do, yes.
You're so obnoxious. It's great.
But I want to go through the proper ending first. We haven't solved all the mysteries. So there's 3 secret endings if you include the DLC one. Right. That was one of them. Okay. Well, surely that can't get recorded in the log. Because we ended the universe. Okay, we finally did that one. You haven't solved any mysteries? Well, yes. That is precisely why I want to continue. Okay, we got more of the orange stuff. That's good. High energy lab. Yup. We knew this. Yup, okay. So each of these towers warps to a different planet. Each tower is designed to visually reflect its warp destination. Yup. The towers allow them to quickly travel. Okay. Which means Ash Twin is kind of like the base, the core. Like, what is Quantum Moon? What is on Interloper? What does the Anglerfish live in? You basically have fast travel. Yup, got it. Okay. Well, we know what the Anglerfish... Wait, what does the Anglerfish live in? I mean, I guess we don't technically know what, but we know it lives in Giant's Deep. Like, it can't be that far off from Giant's Deep, right? It's just somewhere on Giant's Deep. Oh wait, does that even solve all my questions for Ember Twin? I don't think so, right? Isn't there still... Hang on, let me just do this first. And then we can... What was the thing we still don't know? Sunless City. How is there still stuff we don't know? I think it's probably in that... It lives on Giant's Deep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's lore about that. Did I miss the lore tablet? I think so. I'm pretty sure they mentioned it was in Giant's Deep, because that's the reason we weren't able to... Well, we could go, but it was dangerous to go. It doesn't? I don't know where you heard that. Oh. I swear they mentioned this somewhere. Okay. So we have to go back and do that tower thing. Also, you don't know what's in the Dark Bramble Core. True. This is true. You guessed it because the planet is a water planet. No, I swear they mentioned it. I'm so convinced they mentioned it. Whoops. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, okay. Well, you guys aren't gonna like this, but... Let's go for a little walk. Oh yeah, next time you go to Dark Bramble, go with your ship and not in nothing but your suit. Oh, whoops. My bad. I guess it makes sense to go with your ship. Also, how was the glowing core not the first thing you noticed in Dark Bramble? It was the first thing I noticed. I fell in there. It was like the only thing I noticed. Okay, so I reckon we have to go to that tower. That we didn't get to explore because of the sand. You spent like 5 minutes on the outside looking for stuff that didn't exist? Okay, but am I supposed... Like, it's my first time playing the game, so am I supposed to know there's not stuff there? Isn't the whole point exploration? That's what I'm saying, chat. Like, that's what I reckon you guys, like, don't understand. If you're a first-time player, you don't know anything about the game. Like, you have zero expectations. It is an instinct to want to go exploring. Okay. I think this tower is what we have to explore. No? This tower has nothing. This isn't what I was missing from Sunless City? What? Also, you need to use your signal scope more often. And find what? I only use my signal scope if I know there's something I'm supposed to be looking for. You need this if you don't have fuel left? Oh yeah, I guess that's true. But I'm still missing something from Sunless City. It says there's more to explore. That's what I'm trying to find right now. I'm just saying in general, use it at least once on each planet. No, we'll get to that. I'm trying to find my way around Dark Bramble. Like, I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna use the signal scope. Also, there's multiple frequencies, don't forget that. That's true. So there is. Because I knew at the start of the game they had the Deep Space Radio and Outer Wilds Ventures. I guess they've added more since then. I wish they'd tell me though. And then this is where we went last time. Like, what could I possibly be missing? So it's nothing down here. Or at least I don't think it's anything down there. I've read that one. I think it might be in Stepping Stone Cave at the end of it. How am I supposed to find my way around? Kind of stumbling like this? I mean, there's lights there. That has to mean something. Or at least you'd hope it means something. Are we playing the fossil game again tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Well, we... Oh. I swear that's new though. But it didn't update the ship's log? This is new, but how does that add any information to the Sunless City for us? Yeah, we've read this one already. To go the long way, try to get in through the entrance. Yeah, confident. Yeah. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. I'm so disappointed. That's all I can say. It's just disappointment. Okay. And I have no idea what you're missing again? That's alright. I'll just have a look around. I just hope it's not super important. Because I feel like it's so easy to just miss something that's really important in this game. Okay, I'm just gonna assume I've hit everything that I need to here. Come back if you want 100%, I suppose. I might as well keep looking around since I'm here. It's not even that I want to 100%, it's just I don't want to miss anything important. And in order to do that, you kind of have to just explore every avenue. Although I could swear I've also been here already. That's new. I think. Let me just check that thing. How do I get in there? Well, I don't have fuel anyways, so this is kind of sad. But even if I did have fuel, what, am I supposed to go up? No, I can't, because there's sand. I don't know. Whenever the game pulls out your scout and says launch scout, it means you can launch it through a portal window. Is that true? I mean, that's fine and dandy, but this doesn't tell me anything, unfortunately. There's an entrance on the left. On the ceiling? The left? Is there really? I don't think there is. Try like this side. No, I don't see it. Oh man. Really, we're right here and we just can't do anything about it. Why? There's no way a space adventure doesn't have tools on them, right? Not even like an axe or something to pry these things away. Try to send the scout inside? Well, wait. That's what I've done here. Maybe like behind there? Do you guys see that? Wait. Or was that just all wall as well? No, I don't see anything. There? I remembered this. There's an entrance from above somewhere. I just don't see it though. Oh, okay, no, we're running out of time. I mean, I have no fuel, so I think this is it. Put the scout on the floor and make it look at the ceiling. This is the last thing we're gonna get to do. Well, there's falling sand. I think that's all I can see, though. So, that means I would have to come back when it reverses. I can't do that now. The place sand falls? Yeah. I think you're supposed to come from above. Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense. Unfortunately, I don't think that's accessible from the room that we were in. It doesn't reverse because supernova happens first. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking too. Because they did mention that, but I was saying this, right? I was saying, like, I don't think I've ever seen it reverse. Okay. Well, I mean, is this even enough to move on? No, apparently we didn't get it. But that's like the only thing left. There's a bunch more with the Ash Twin Towers. But we've done all of that. We've done everything except Hollow Lantern, which, like, how do you even do anything on Hollow Lantern? So I guess Ash Twin is our next target, even though we could technically go to Giant's Deep. Okay. I think we'll just go take a gander, and then we'll call it a day. Maybe try to use the towers. I recommend Giant's Deep for now. Hollow Lantern has something. Well, the problem is, I don't know what to do with Hollow Lantern, because we can't land on Hollow Lantern. I tried that. What I was saying was, unless there's explicitly something inside of one of the volcanoes, which I thought was stupid. But alright, we can go to Giant's Deep. There's a place in one of the volcanoes. Are you serious? No, that's so stupid. That is so dumb. I think my problem with that is they haven't had a single note about that anywhere. I don't think I'm supposed to know that yet. I think any normal human being would think it's completely inhospitable. Like, there's no way of landing there. Surely someone has to have mentioned it in a note somewhere. I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, something, two types of... okay, now... Oh, no, I wanna go up. You don't need it, it's more like a thing for 100%? Okay. I guess that's the other problem too, is I don't know what you need and what you don't. I'm gonna peruse this first, just to see if there's anything above here, otherwise I'm going down. Because from what I remember of what happened last time... Oh! Okay, that's fine, I guess. Am I like stuck? Is that... I guess the gravity's stronger. Oh, here we go. So, where is it? Signal stroke. What? Oh, here we go. Okay. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately, I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too, we're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Yeah, he is. Heh, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell time's going all weird. I tried radioing Hornfels and asking if they'd died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I told Hornfels about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them, like it had seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. Yep, that happened with me too. You too, huh? And the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, you let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? What? Whoa. Wait, it's... Wait, what? Oh, we're just in space now? Oh. No. Okay. A tornado made you fly to space. What? But I wasn't even that far off the ground. Wait, no. Really? Oh, I guess that's why I experienced a little bit of lightness. It was one of those tornadoes that brings you up. Okay. That makes sense. The whole land flew? I didn't notice it. I was just talking to Gabro and then that happened. I guess we go back there and try and find out a little more information. I thought that was a scripted event. I just thought after talking to Gabro that happens. The islands stop while you're moving very fast right to the ground. Or islands get thrown up sometimes. Got it. What was I gonna look at? What the heck? I was gonna continue trying to talk to him. I don't know if he was gonna say anything else, but it kinda threw me off. Like, I couldn't interact with him after that. It just cut out, so I thought something was happening, like a cutscene or something. I guess not. Honestly, I didn't... Yeah, I thought it'd be immune because Gabro's there. Me too. I thought the exact same. I thought either it has to be immune or, like, something happens. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I can now mock Gabro on this. I don't actually have to keep doing this. It's chill. Yes. Now I gotta keep talking to him. Ghost Matter? Why? He lives so close to Ghost Matter? Okay, I found something. Actually, never mind. Oh. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Do we just meditate until the next loop? Okay. We actually just meditate? You can now end loops whenever. But why would I want to do that when I can just leave, like, quit the game? Should have done that as the last dialogue? I guess so. That's so hindsighty though. I thought he was joking. Alright. Fine. It's faster, but you have to be on Giant's Deep to do that. Also, it's not really faster. It's true that you don't really have to quit now, but I just don't see the point. Whoa. Steam came up. What the heck? No, you can do it in the pause menu? Oh! Oh! Thank you, chat. Okay. I didn't know that. Why do they not tell... Ugh, whatever, okay. No, I swear it's this game and not me. But I swear this game just tells me nothing. And I suppose that's the fun of it. I suppose that's the fun of it. But... like, you could tell me a little bit of stuff. Also, is that the quantum moon? Anyways. Okay. That's fine. That's alright. Because I'm pretty sure Giant Steep doesn't have a moon, so I'm 90% sure that's the quantum moon. Yeah, Giant Steep shouldn't have a moon, exactly. There should be a hint button that you can use whenever you're stuck. Wait, what? There's a hint button? Is this for real? Button prompts autopilot. No, wouldn't be here. There should be. Oh, there isn't. Got it. That's so sad. But I'm saying that would be a good future. I agree! I agree. I just get stuck and know nothing about what to do. Okay, what up? What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. True. Where should I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing statue. My statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when that whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock art. Well, mostly connected anyway, you'll see. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant Steep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could to get past that current, and neither idea worked. Neither idea? You had all of 2 ideas? As for land masses, I counted 4 islands including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Gabbro. Honestly, not all that... Actually, no. The 4 islands bit was helpful. The 4 islands bit was helpful. Ooh, the gravity here is kind of sucky, though. I shouldn't have landed up there. Is there no way to get back up there? Do I have to take one of these cyclones? But they want me to land in water. Oh. Wait, this is my chance. No. What the heck? Oh, it's like, okay. It's so weird. It's like calm in the cyclone. Oh, there's my ship. No, please! Okay, no, it's chill. Well, thank you, Cyclone, for bringing me to my ship. Honestly, W. Oh, we gotta go, though. The tornado might help. Yeah, it did end up helping. You guys are right. Okay, so now we go. So, to one of the other islands. This is one of them. I'm just assuming there's nothing else on that island. And if I'm wrong, then I will find out later. What the heck is this? Is this Statue Island? Okay, you know what? That's calm. That's good enough. Holy lag. What is happening? Hello? All my frames just dropped for a second. It probably doesn't look good on the VOD. Wait. Wait. Wait, this is the wrong one. Wait. So, we just can't turn right. We can only go this way. Use jetpack booster. Am I not supposed to have known this before now? What? Why are they now giving me tips about a jetpack booster? Because that's the same thing I've been doing this entire time. Statue Island was the island you went to before with the construction yard or whatever? Oh. I see. Another seed? It doesn't look like another seed. I mean, it's got a bunch of trees on it. No, but we can't. We can breathe with these trees. I don't think it would be from Dark Bramble. Oh boy. Where do I even go? Also, am I still supposed to be in my ship for this? Oh man. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and wait a little bit. Please, just don't pick me up too far. Just drop me down somewhere. Just drop me down somewhere. Just don't put me next to Ghost Matter and I'm chilling. Where the hell am I? What the heck? Well, I think we might be we might be donezo. I don't know though, am I really supposed to explore this in my ship? This feels like the type of thing I'm supposed to explore on foot. If it's an island, I kind of get that, you know, it's more accessible by foot and whatnot. I mean, by ship. And you can kind of land on any bit. But this is like a massive tree structure. I think that's fine. Wow, not dead, alive. I think 1 HP or so. Also, seriously? You do explore on foot here. Okay, so I just got then. They just ate me alive. Oh, what are you gonna do? Well, the only information I got this sloop was from Gabro, right? And we perished. But that's fine. That's at least more to do for the next stream. When you get launched to space, stay on the ground so you don't die. I'm trying to, it just lifts me off the ground. Alright, let's read the logs one last time. And then I think I'll call it a night. Okay, Gabro's Island, and Statue Island, and Ocean Depths. Orbital probe cannon. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. Orbital probe cannon. Well, it's okay, given the fact that they've linked this for me, I'd assume that the probe cannon fires at the start of every loop. One of the statues is a Nomai Island, connected by natural rock arc. Okay. There's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. Okay. In case you forgot, you can boost downwards. Yeah, I tried that. It picks you up to the left and right as well, so it's hard. Okay. Well, that's at least more to work on for next stream. Is that the light you see the first moment you loop? Yes, I think they explicitly mentioned that. Let me double check. Yeah, a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. So, I mean, they automatically put it in orbital probe cannon, so presumably it's the orbital probe cannon firing. Like, what do you want me to do? You can see the cannon breaking apart when it fires? No. Okay, okay. Alright, done. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. I suppose this is the ideal way to experience this game then. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's actually better that there's not too many people in chat right now. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow? I don't know, probably tomorrow. Okay, bye!